Hey everyone, my name is Kashia Sharice. Let's talk. So today I was very productive today. Very productive. I woke up this morning probably about 6 o'clock, and I just sat there and reflected on my life. It's always good to reflect on your life, on where you are, and to reflect to see, to reflect on where you want to go, right? So this morning I just laid there in my bed and reflected. And I like doing that because one, it gives me a chance to sit still. I know that's very important because I am always doing something, whether it is something I want to do, whether it's something that I need to do, whether it's work, I'm doing something, right? I've always been like that. So just to have the time to sit and reflect is so important, to sit still. Today I took a walk as well. I also went to the grocery store to get some things. I'll be showing you all that today as well. But before I get to that, I do want to talk about something because I am single and I have some single friends that I talk to from time to time. And when you're on your journey, when you're on your journey, don't get thrown off your journey. Don't get thrown off of your focus. Because when you're focused, that's when the enemy will try to bring in your desires, the things you like, or even people who say they're this, but they're not really that, right? That's why it's very important to stay focused, keep your eyes on the Lord, and do things that can help ward off those different type of entities that try to come into your life to throw you off track, right? Because the main two things the enemy wants to do is one, destroy you, or two, distract you and delay you. And I've been delayed for many years on what I felt was what God called me to do. But I also do understand that there are lessons that need to be learned before certain things are brought into your life, right? You have to learn those lessons. You have to go through the journey. Sometimes you go through experiences. Maybe you didn't have to go through the experience, but because you chose a route, now you have to go down that path and learn that lesson. And if you don't learn the lesson, then you have to go through a merry-go-round, which can be in the same person if it's a relationship based, right? Friends or relationships, or it can be the same type of person in a different person. I learned that too. I've been learning my lessons. Let me tell you, I've been learning my lessons. And I'm very strategic and very aligned with what I see or what I want to create, right? For myself and my life going forward. So ladies, I just want to offer a couple of things that have been working for me. I would say one, trust your gut. Trust your spirit. I say trust your spirit and what it says to you. So if someone is wanting to come into your life or have access to you, the opposite sex, right? You need to make sure you're listening to their words. What are they saying? What are they really saying? Because people tend to, when they feel that they're comfortable around you, they tend to talk. Because I do it too, but when I talk so freely that what comes out is what it is what's me, it's authentically me. So I don't have to tiptoe about around what I'm going to say to a person. I don't have to make up things. I don't have to try to hold back on who I am because I'm just me. I'm authentically me. This is what you get. I've been working on myself for many, many years, not just this year. Okay, let's get that straight. I've been working on myself for many, many years. And I'm very proud of where I am. So ladies, always listen to your spirit, how people treat you. If you are being treated in a way that makes you feel like, that wasn't right because I wouldn't do that person like that. Or why would they treat a person like me like that? If you're feeling those type of things or it makes you feel like, ooh, that don't make me feel good. What that person said, did, acted, you need to listen to that. Because I know for me, this season, I am not tolerating, and I mean I am not tolerating things. And I'm not tolerating disrespect. I'm not tolerating second fiddle because I'm not a second fiddle. I'm first. I'm not accepting, you got all the options and you want me to be an option. I'm not accepting that either because that's not how I'm rolling. I'm not accepting lies. Be upfront and truthful. I'm not accepting lack of communication because communication is key. If you can't communicate effectively, there's things that you can do to go and learn how to communicate effectively. I am a transparent person, hence my brand, Transparency Lifestyle. So if you're talking to me, I am transparent. It don't take me weeks to be transparent. I am just transparent because I am being me. So if you are not transparent with things that need to be transparent, they will come out eventually. But my question be, why aren't you? Or what are you hiding? What are you holding back, right? Also, if you have character flaws, such as if you take things out on people when you're going through a situation, don't come near me. Because, see, I'm not that type of person. I've been through a lot over the years, but particularly in January coming forward, right? I was going through a lot, but yet I still kept the posture of I am going to treat people the way I want to be treated, right? I still kept that posture. I still kept the posture of if I did something that was not right to a person, either spoke to them in a way or was not clear, right? Or because you have your days. I get it. You have your days. But if a day passes by and you did something to someone that you know left an imprint in your spirit where you was like, that wasn't right, and you did not go back to correct that, yeah, work on that because that ain't cool. For me, my taste buds, they change. My palate has changed when it comes to the opposite sex and access and not even expectations, because if you don't got it, you don't got it. If you got it, you got it. If you don't got it, you just don't got it. And I can't make a person have something that they don't have, right? That's something they have to work on for them, not to be in a relationship. That has to be something that is a part of them. I don't want anyone that's trying to do something to persuade me that they're the person for me, or try to do things to make it seem like, just for me, right? Do it for yourself. Whatever you do, do it for yourself. Remember that. Do it for yourself. Ladies, don't let a person, a man, persuade you to be in something, because I have a lot of ladies I've spoken to. They're single, like I'm single. And I've learned a lot of lessons. Like, I haven't been out in those dating, I say, dating meetup groups, whatever you want to call it. I ain't been out there like that. However, I have ran across a couple of people in the last couple of months that had they had a small little access, meaning, you might be on the phone with them talking and stuff like that, but I had to cut that down. I had to revoke access to people. And we wasn't even dating in a relationship. We were none of that. But I listened to people, even friends, right? Had to do that too. So always listen. Always listen to your spirit when it comes to people. What is it telling you about that person? I always listen to God, because, another thing I do, ladies, like, I pray to God about people. So whether it's friends or something else, an interest, right? I pray to God, and I ask God to remove a person. If a person is not meant to be in my life, remove them now, Father God. He will remove them very quickly. And I'd be like, wow. Sometimes, it can throw you for a loop, especially when it be like the next day and you be like, dang, that was quick. Or it'd be same day. Dang, that was quick. You removed that person real quick, God. Okay. And I like it. It made you feel a certain kind of way, especially if you kind of like the person, but you have to roll with it, right? Because they weren't meant to be in your life. So that's one thing I do, ladies. Another thing I do, ladies, is I fast. Ooh, fasting will bring clarity to your life. Fasting will get you an answer so quick, you'll be like, wow, that was really quick. So fasting will do it, ladies. And just listening to when you're around that person, what is your spirit feeling like? Is it feeling heavy? Is it feeling weighed down by down? Or is it feeling light, peaceful, calm? That's another way that you can kind of determine if you should keep a person in your life or remove that access. So, yeah, I just wanted to touch on that because I've been hearing the same reoccurring from a couple of people that I've spoken to that is, in a similar journey as me. They're single, they're beautiful, right? They have a lot of things going for themselves, but yet the enemy keeps trying to bring men, into their life that are trying to persuade them to open the door. Sex, right? Open the door. Those are open doors, right? So either try to get them to do that, or go against what they believe in, or try to get them to be something different than who they are, or try to persuade them that they're the person. Counterfeit. I smelled a couple of counterfeits over these couple of months, but they were quickly removed. And like I said, I wasn't even dating, or you know. You may have a phone conversation here or there, text. But yeah, I'm glad I'm glad they were removed and I didn't have to go down that road of learning a lesson. But I don't want to learn no more lessons in that area. So yeah. And as you are out, hey, as you are out here, ooh, especially this summer, just be careful, ladies. Single ladies, be careful. Single, focused on the Lord, ladies. Be careful. Because even today, just a prime example, today I ordered my Walmart grocery delivered. I was waiting for the delivery person like in front of the house, and you know, it was a person that kind of drove up, and I thought they was a person. And as they got out, I was like, Walmart, and they was like, I'll be your Walmart, and I was just like, okay. And then um, they were like, I would love to be your Walmart, and I was like, hmm. And then I may have giggled or something. And ladies, be careful of what you give off. I am a person that is very always smiling, always upbeat, positive. That's just who I am. I've always been that way. So, but just be careful. I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna smile, but I'm gonna set you straight too. Good afternoon, cuz I will set you straight too with a smile. But as he was saying that, and then he came back because he was working on some stuff in a house, another house. And I was just like, he came back and was like, ooh, I would love to have someone like you. Are you single? Because I didn't understand what you said because he's different nationality. And I was like, he's like, single. I said, yes, I'm single and focused on the Lord. And he was like, ooh, he's like, I like that type. And I'm just like, women, stay focused and don't y'all get trapped up in another lesson, because those lessons can take you down a wilderness. And how many years could that be? It could be a year, 2 years, 5 years, because you entertain something that you weren't supposed to entertain. So be careful, ladies. Continue to stay focused. And when God brings the person into your life, that's for you. You all will be aligned. You all will know, right? Because he will talk to that man, and then that man will talk to you, and then y'all will be you'll know. You'll be in alignment. You may have met him already, you may have not. Who knows? But trust God, because God just says trust God. Hence my line, hashtag trust God. If you ain't got a shirt, go to my website, kashia.org, and get your shirt. Hashtag trust God. Okay, so let me switch gears. So today I am going on a 30-day smoothie journey again. Now, if you all don't know, did I do a 90-day one time? I don't know if I did 90. Did I do 90 or 60? I think I did a 60-day smoothie journey before. And whoa, I was feeling good. I was looking good. And I had so much clarity on what I need to do. So let me show y'all what I bought. So I want to make sure in this smoothie challenge I have protein. Protein is so important. I'm doing fruits and I'm just making sure I have protein. So for this week, I'm actually going to I will start tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to start tomorrow, Saturday, 30 days. So tomorrow is April the, what is tomorrow? The 14th? Today the 14th? Ooh, these days going back quick. No, today is not the 14th. 15, 16, 17, 18th tomorrow. So this is what I got. I have me a pineapple. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. I love me a good pineapple. I am a pineapple girl. Pineapple girl. Okay, what else? I got me some blueberries. Blueberry. So good. What else did I get? I got me some. I got me some raspberries. Raspberry. And then I got me these mangoes. These are large mangoes. I've never had a mango this large, but I got two of these. I got me some honey. Ooh, why does it open? Okay, it's not really open. Ooh, let me make sure it closes. Okay, it's good. I got me some honey because I'm going to put some honey in my smoothies as well from time to time. I have some tea as well. And I sweeten my tea with honey. So, yeah. What else? I have some strawberries. I got my bananas. And then I have some ginger for that kick. It's always good to have some ginger. And then for protein, I have some avocado. So I'll be cutting some avocado. I have my coconut water too. Ooh, coconut water. Um, and then I bought these. This is new. Now, does this have, what is this made with? I thought I bought, it's called Too Good, but let me see. I didn't want this kind. I wanted the kind that didn't have any. This has 12 grams of, how many grams? Let me see, of protein. This has 12 grams of protein, but I didn't want this because, ooh, my stomach is growling. I wanted the one, I didn't want milk. And I thought this one didn't have it. But this is made with low fat milk. So I'll see, because I'm trying to get away from, even though I'm vegetarian, I don't want to have milk products on this journey. So I may just put that in the fridge. How long does this last? And eat this at a later date. What's the what's the what's the date on here that it goes bad? I don't see it because I don't want to have no dairy, but I wanted yogurt. So I might have to do the yogurt thing next week when I go and get some. It's a certain type of yogurt I like, and that is not the kind. I thought I was picking the one that had no. I picked up the wrong one. That's okay. Let's see. What else do I have? I think that's it for this week. So I'm going to, yeah, that'll be enough for this week. So I'm going to be doing smoothies for probably 1 to 2 times a day, drinking water and doing smoothies. And I'm so happy because I know that I am going to have clarity. I know there's some things that I'm trying to get clarity on as far as what state I'm going to live in. I kind of have an idea. And I will be in multiple states. I don't think it'll just be one state. I think I know I will have property in different states. So I just need to know where I'm going to be actually living, how my roots at as far as my address change, right? So yeah, that's what I have so far. And I could start today because I really haven't eaten anything. I haven't eaten anything today. I just drank a little water. I could start today. I'm just waiting for my blender to come in. I have this travel blender that I got off of Amazon, so I'm going to use that. And what else do I have coming? I have my face wash stuff. Okay. So yeah, I am ready. My face is going to slim down some more. I'm probably going to slim down a couple in pounds, which I'm not really. I'm probably like 180. Just knowing my body. When you know your body, you kind of know like what size you are without having to get on the scale. So I think I'm about 180, if that, 185, 180. And I'm exercising now. So with my smoothie and my exercise, whoo. And I'm just excited just to feel good inside because lately I have been eating things that I usually eat, and I haven't been feeling my best, right, when I eat it. So I want to do like a reset too. This is why I'm doing the smoothie as well, because I want to do a reset in my body. So it's going to be a lot of different positives that I get from doing this smoothie challenge. So I'm going to get clarity. I am going to feel good in my body and cleanse myself, right? Reset. I am going to lose some pounds. And yeah, those are good benefits. So I'm excited. I am so excited. I went on my way to the store. I picked up some menu. I picked up some menus for when I come off of my 30 days. Damn, 30 days. It's going to go back quick. 30 days going to go back quick. I'm not even going to trip. But let me not even look at this Chinese. Do I want to start? Yeah, I'm going to start. I'm like, do I want to start today or tomorrow? Or do I want to start Monday? I was going to start Monday because I'm preparing my body to go into that first day. I'm like, this day I'm not. If I start on Monday, this day I want probably eating thing. And then I'll have Saturday and Sunday to kind of wind down too, but we'll see. Ooh, looking at this food on here. Let me close this because while I'm looking at food and I'm about to go on this, as my stomach is growling, I'm about to go on this smoothie journey. But I'm excited. Y'all will be on the journey with me. So come along. Come along on this journey with me. And if you want to start the journey, start it because you can start it now. If you want to start a journey of no sweets, like I haven't had really, I did last weekend, I had a binge of sweets because I went to this resort and it was sweets, it was candies, it was cakes, candies, cookies, because it was like a resort and I went with a group of women and it was so much food and I just enjoyed myself because that food was good. The sweets was good and I hadn't had like sweets like that in like 30 days, a month, and like 30 days, 2 months, or 60 days. I hadn't had like sweets like that. I was binging. So now I get to kind of, I got some almonds too. Almonds are good. So I'm going to crunch some almonds. I have a banana almond a smoothie. I might have that today. That sounds so good. So yeah, come on my journey with me. Come on my journey with me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. But y'all have a blessed day. I just wanted to come on to let y'all know what I'm doing and the journey that I am. So you will be seeing smoothie videos. Yeah. Because y'all know I used to do that. I think, yeah, y'all was on my journey last time. Remember? It was about 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Y'all was on the journey. I did it last year and then I did it in 2024. Y'all remember? Because I will wake up and I would go zzz, and I had the juicer and it was the juicer together with the mixer. Remember? And I used to have my fresh juice. And I used to be on here showing y'all. So y'all remember. So I'm just going on another 30-day smoothie. And I'll be taking you all along with me as I'm making my recipes. Did I show y'all my spinach that I got? I don't think so. I got this baby kale, so mix. It has baby kale, shard, and spinach. Yeah, so that's gonna be going in there too. So yeah, and I have my avocado. So yeah, I'm excited. So come on my journey, and I'll talk to y'all soon because y'all know I got stuff to do. Bye.